Tell me about sceggs.
Sceggs, what, in the 70s? I left in 79.
Okay, so you were there in the 70s. Yeah.
They own brothels.
Sceggs did? You mean like the board
private,
or whatever?
Oh yeah.
So what are we talking? It's the Sydney Church of England
Girls' Grammar School.
Girls' Grammar School in Darlinghurst.
Very, very up.
And where is it?
Between Forbes and Burke Street.
Okay, so it's in King's Cross.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what was it like going to school in your like little school uniform as a 13 or 14-year-old in King's Cross? Coming from where? So you go to King's Cross Station, or you get the bus?
I used to go up to Taylor Square, and Taylor Square was literally, you know, the pub on the corner where, what's that pub right on the corner of Taylor Square now, right opposite the square?
Yeah, it's
whatever it
where they have
is.
the Judgment Bar and stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That was the little newsagent man was standing out front of outside, handing out the newspapers.
Yeah.
And the buses all went. I used to walk past Darlinghurst Police Station every day. The psychiatric hospital every day.
So what was it like as a very young girl hanging around in that area?
Nothing. When I look back, quite scary, but now, nothing. When I was there, nothing.
So did you ever see anything that was interesting, like it being like a bohemian area?
You know, one day, you know, man tried to put his hand up my dress. Was that...
Okay. What about Darlinghurst Road? Did you ever go up Darlinghurst Road as a schoolgirl?
Oh, every day.
Okay.
Every day.
But like in the strip though?
In the strip.
So you come across through the cross into
lots
the strip?
Lots of brothels, lots of the whole thing, and as I said, Sceggs owned brothels.
On Darlinghurst Road?
On Darlinghurst Road.
Okay.
It was like, no, they own brothels on Burke Street, I think, but whatever, they owned a lot of properties in the area.
So they own properties in the area, yeah.
Hey, don't get me in.
He's getting me in on my Darlinghurst thing. But you know,
so what was the most incredible thing you saw in your school days in the cross, in the 70s?
I don't know.
Come on, there must have been bohemians hanging around everywhere.
I wish there was. There wasn't.
No? It was just like normal? Really?
Is that boring?
I find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe that you... What about the hookers on the street and stuff like that?
Yeah, there were hookers on the street, but you know what? It was I went to an upmarket private girls' school.
Yeah.
The radius around it was quite protected.
Okay, so you rarely went into the cross proper?
I walked from Burke Street all the way up Burke Street to Taylor Square every day.
Okay.
And I saw lots of weird people, but I never actually saw anything really seedy.
Okay, so you'd walk along William Street? Would you see a lot of the trannies?
Yeah, all the time.
So there you go, you did see lots of transsexuals.
I'd be in my biology class and I'd be looking out, so I was at the top of Sceggs, looking into the tattooist in the apartment block opposite.
Yeah.
And he's tattooing penises and we'd all be going, oh my God.
All the schoolgirls with the binoculars?
Yeah. Or we'd all be going, oh, look what's happening. But it was kind of part of it, so I don't think it is being weird. I think it is being...
That was just what life was.
Yes.
Going to school in King's Cross. It does make sense.
Well, you go to school in King's Cross.
But what about your friends from who might have been in like the North Shore or Wallara? Was it hair raising for them whenever they came?
It wasn't like that in those days. Yeah. It is now, but in those days we were all from families that sort of thought, okay, that's fine. Okay, our parents could afford the extra, but you know, my parents knew that I was going to be exposed to all those elements. They thought it was kind of cut.
Your parents were sort of lefties, though, yeah.
They thought it was good. I mean, I remember, putting down my school bag outside the school one day, and a little hand went up my bum and blah blah. But
Yeah.
And I remember, like, what happened to that? Oh, just ignore it.
So how's the cross changed in 30 years?
Radically.
In what way?
You know what's amazing? Between the Coca-Cola sign and the fountain, it's still amazingly trashy. What is that about?
Well, it's the last surviving bit of the cross. Because there's real estate there, there's still strip clubs and brothels there.
And it's good. Is it good? Do you think it's good? I'm asking you now.
Yeah, why not? It's neither here nor... it's...
Well, it's become... Look, for me, me, it's a suburb that I'm very comfortable in. I love it. I mean, whether it's the crack or the ice or the prostitutes or the Paris end of town, I really.
People have always said that the one consistent thing about King's Cross is that it always changes. It's always changing.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the change. I can't believe this. Hello.
What?
I can't believe this that you're interviewing me here because I don't think I'm a good interview.
Yeah, but we're sitting in King's Cross and I'm interviewing you. You know, and you used to go to school here in the 70s.
I did, and I can't see a difference. Only that it's become in the time probably less edgy and more cosmopolitan.
Okay, so it's sort of going back to what it used to be in the 60s,
maybe,
and the 50s.
I wasn't there. If you're watching Razor,
yeah, like Ray was saying, it's becoming what it used to be when he was a boy here.
Oh, he'd know. In my lifetime, I don't know. In my lifetime,
it's always been sleazy and
yeah. You wouldn't go up to the cross for any other reason other than sleaze. But it's now not. I don't feel that way at all.
Yeah. Okay.
But people still feel that way, don't you think?
People who don't live here.